Cheers.
Cheers.
To true love.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have to say, I gotta respect you for just going ahead and making that commitment. Like most guys, I feel like just want to play the field.
Yeah, I get, to the point where I was tired of it all. The instability, the drama.
You know, it's weird about the fact that, like, you're 30 and Sarah's 24 and that, like, that's totally okay. But if, like, you were dating when, like, you were 18 and she was 12, you'd be a sex offender.
We met last year, so...
Well, I don't know. Would still be a sex offender.
I would still not be. That.
Yeah, well, how do you like that beer?
That's too happy.
It's a 120-minute IPA.
Well, maybe they should have made it in 15 minutes.
That's ridiculous. So you can't make an IPA in 15 minutes.
I don't know.
You really can't make an IPA in 15 minutes.
She knows.
Okay.
Yeah, and hoppy beers are the worst beers. I feel like they taste like perfume.
Oh, well, allow Erik here to school you.
Well, not everyone has to like it if you don't have a refined palate.
I feel like you don't want to go to trivia night, which is fine.
I wasn't really feeling it.
So, would you maybe want to buy me a beer? And do you want to come to trivia night as well? You can buy me a beer and come to trivia night.
Maybe you'd leave it to the connoisseur.
No, I like to shy away from terms like connoisseur or Jesus.
What? Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I feel like I prefer your taste to Jesus's taste over here.
Well, that's what his fiance says all the time.
Yep. So,
He just proposed last night.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, that deserves a celebration. Do you want me to buy you a beer? Rate
Thanks,
that.
that's nice
You should
gesture.
get him a Pilsner since it's nice and light and it'll keep you in shape for the wedding ceremony.
Since we've established that I cannot date this lovely lady.
Rebecca, by the way. Also biblical.
Yeah, that's true.
legit.
Maybe you might want to recommend a beer for her.
You know what? I'm seeing somebody who's not Jesus, but he's,
Enough?
fine.
Sure. You know
All
what
right.
we should do?
Thank you.
Shots.
I feel like that's pretty
Shots.
aggressive right now.
Shots.
I already
Shots.
have one beer
Shots.
to get back to.
Shots.
Are you
Shots.
buying?
Shots. Shots.
I don't think
Shots.
he's gonna
Shots.
stop,
Shots.
so.
Shots.
All right,
Okay,
fine.
all
I'll do one
right, yep.
shot.
Cheers.
Just chase it. Run after that.
Shots.
Shots. You're terrible. Spit it out. Oh, okay. I'm gonna drink.
Anyway, shots.
Okay, cheers.
Sometimes I think that Sarah is a mannequin who only comes awake after work hours.
What do you mean by that?
So like she's like when I go to work I'm like, bye babe, I love you. And she's like,
just,
okay, I love you. And then she's like,
freezes up.
And then she just doesn't do anything without you because God forbid a woman should have a life
First
without
off,
a man being
okay,
around
I'm
to
not
validate
saying-
their existence.
I know,
Come
right?
on.
I'm not saying it's a
Come
bad
on. You're
thing.
too handsome to
No,
think
no.
like that. You're
No,
too
no.
pretty
Thank
for
you
to
for
think like that.
thank you for the compliment.
Sarah,
I'm not
I mean,
saying-
that would explain the no lines on Sarah's eyes, though.
Yeah, but
Because
no.
I was looking really hard at
I
her
think
eyes.
she's just a young, beautiful
lines
woman.
on her eyes.
Also,
Lines
quit.
on her eyes. Any girl at 24, you start getting lines in your eyes. It
I'm
just happens.
24. Do I have lines on my eyes?
You don't.
I can tell you wear a lot of makeup, so you're probably hiding them.
Why are you saying that? Like,
Well,
just
because like you can use makeup to like enhance your appearance, but you don't have
Yes.
to
What
like cake it
makeup
on.
does.
You're a dick. Because you're like not a nice guy.
You see what you would do, baby.
But thank
is
you for the shots, but you're just like
Give
not
compliments.
particular.
What
Yeah,
is
give
this?
compliments.
What is this?
If
Who's
you
this?
give
compliments.
compliments.
It's
When did
Valentine's
this turn into
Day and I'm
etiquette class?
alone.
I'm buying shots
On
for people.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that way you're absolved of everything.
I really think you should come work for my company.
Yeah.
I think you should take this business card because we have a job opening that's like just for you. Oh, sorry, it's this way.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And here is my card.
So not so good on depth perception right now. Okay. Swood Films. You run a film collective.
Kind of.
Cool. I'll put it in my pocket. Oh. Oh, man.
Do you need to go to the men's room, buddy?
Oh, no.
That's pro. That's pro.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, buddy. That's not gonna fly. Nice shot, though. Well, you should take it home. Why don't you send me an email?
Yeah.
Good luck with your nuptials.
Thank you.
Tell Sarah I say, what's up? Okay, bye.
What's up, Sarah?
See you later.
Fuck.